What's going on there, boys and girls of the Vape community? It's Dad Vapor here, coming at you with a review of the AR by TacMod USA. This thing's pretty cool. It is modeled after the AR-15 tack rail, and it also comes with dog tags in it, which is pretty cool. I really enjoy this thing. So let's go ahead and dive down, look into this thing, see what makes it tick, see what's on the inside, all its guts and glory. Alright, let's do it. This is the AR close-up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior real quick. The exterior, actually, if you can see that, it has different colored shades of black and gray in here, to where at the top here, during the top cap, it actually is a complete black color, and then as you go further down, it lightens up into a shade of gray, as well as in the splatter. Splatter is actually thicker, or is actually thinner up top and thicker as you go down. And on the top cap here, which is actually pretty cool, it actually has the crosshairs in there. So when you put your addy on, it's like you're looking through the crosshairs. It's a minimal kind of little thing, added bonus that's on there. But a lot of people miss that the first few times getting it, which is pretty cool. That I think they added that. Next, we're going to talk about the copper contacts. All copper contacts, so you're going to get great conductivity through this whole thing, which is awesome because you want to get the best out of your device. So, copper contacts are awesome. It has the adjustable 510 thread up here, so you can really do that. But I found that you really don't have to with this mod. So it's a nice bonus if you need it, but you don't really have to use it. Another thing is I really like the beefy threads on here. These things are so thick, so there's practically no chance of cross-threading. And you might be careful with this because they can come pretty sharp. So just be careful there. And on the inside's pretty clean. It's really smooth on the inside. The machining is really done really well. It's absolutely solid device. If you're worried about venting, really, there's no need because this device is mainly holes. So, you're good there, man. Another thing that I really like about this device is that you can actually change the sides of the 510 and the button. So, where I had the button on this side of the mod and the 510 on this side of the mod, you can actually just switch that around, you know, just for funsies. And sort of distort the color a little bit, kind of, you know, change it up a little bit. You can see that the black is on the grayish side, and the gray is actually on the black side. So it's a nice feature. A lot of mods don't really do that, but I really enjoy the ones that do, just because it kind of gives me a little bit extra freedom. Not much, but still a little bit extra. It has a very good button. It has a very solid spring in here, so you don't have to really worry about putting it down and it accidentally firing, just because the spring is just so well done. And I actually looked inside. I'm not going to take the button apart because that's just a lot of work. And I took the button apart and I looked at the inside of the screen when I was polishing these copper contacts off. That the spring is like, it looks like an 18 gauge kind of thing, you know, one wrap around it. But it works really well. If you look in here a little bit on the inside, you'll notice that the button is actually fitted into the ring, into the little button here. So there's literally no chance of this thing backing out. Also, this, like I said, yeah, this thing just does not push out whatsoever, which is awesome. So this thing, when you buy one, the reason you know it's authentic is because it'll come with dog tags. I don't have them with me, but the dog tags are legit. They actually say the serial number, the name, the company name, all that. They're pretty cool. So those are the pros. There are many. Let's go to the cons real quick. The cons are that when you use the button, it does feel a little weird. Just if you take a look at that button down there, it feels just strange sometimes when you're pushing on it, when you hold onto it for a little while. but it's not that bad. If you can get past that, this is a great mod. It doesn't hit very hard. Unfortunately, it really doesn't. Like, a lot of people I've shown this to, and they're like, really? That's how hard that thing hits? Yeah, it kind of does. Another part is that I let some of my coworkers hold it, and that they told me that it just doesn't. It's too rough for their hands. Like, not for mine, but for theirs, it's a little rough, and they just really kind of don't like that little thing. Like I said, there are a lot of pros. The cons are few in number, but they're more of a, if your personal preference there. So that's pretty much it. Let's go back up to the FaceTime and then finish this video out, man. Welcome back, boys and girls. So now we've dived down into the little close up of this device. Let's talk about what I think about it real quick. I think it's a great device. It's really nice. It's got a really good weight to it. It weighs about 6.2 or 6.6 ounces. It is about the tube by itself is about 4.2 inches long. With the whole thing on, it's about 5 inches long. It's 1 inch in diameter. And on the top cap here, it'll sit flush with any 22 millimeter device. Like I said, it comes with dog tags. It's pretty cool, but for me, it's not my thing. It doesn't hit very hard. I'm more the cloud chaser. It doesn't hit very hard for me, so it's not one that I would really, go out and buy by myself. So I'm gonna have to say that I would not buy this device for just a few reasons, but if you're one of the people who really like very sturdy vapes or vape machineries, if you want it to be super clean, really well done, this is going to be that device for you. Price point wise, an authentic is going to cost $179, $180, depending on like where you get it from and what colors and what splatter you get. So it's not that bad of a price point for an authentic. But it is pretty pricey if you're not looking to spend like $180. Like I said, I would not buy this. This was given to me by a friend, so that's pretty much the only reason why I have it. It is a very great conversation starter. Like, it's just absolutely phenomenal in design, but it doesn't hit very hard, and that's kind of where it gets me. So if you want to go out and buy one of these, I highly recommend it if you are not really a cloud chaser. If you are, I would do some more research and keep out on the market, because this is just not one of those devices. It is a great device though. It is pretty cool. It has a great design. It's pretty hefty, so it's pretty nice in that aspect. Let me give you one more tub. Alright, boys and girls, that's pretty much it. On my next review, I'm probably going to do something on the Colonial, so look forward to that. That one's going to be an authentic. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll do the prices and all that, and I'll do my whole spiel and all shit. And so, that's pretty much it. So, vape safe, be safe. Have an awesome day, guys. See you later. Take two. What's going on there, boys and girls of the vaping community? It's Dad Vapor here, coming at you with a review of the AR mod. This thing's pretty cool. I'm gonna go over the the do's and don'ts, the good things, the bad things, what makes it tick, what makes it not, the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards.